Back to the class. Kanasa Lakana Rasa Pachupatana Padata Niti Ita Pana. After that, in this question, what are its characteristic, function, manifestation, and proximate cause? In this question, the answer will be in this way. Dhamma sabhava pativeda lakkhana panya. Yeah, Dhamma sabhava. Essence of state. Essence of states. The natures of state. This sometimes sabhava means individual essence of state. Sabhava, sa, own. Bhava means nature, own nature, individual characteristic. That is sabhava. For example, phasa has its own nature as a contact. This is contact. Vedana, it is the own nature, is feeling, experience of the taste of object. That is their own nature. That is called Dhamma sabhava. Here we can say the Dhamma sabhava, individual characteristic, individual essence of state. Individual essence of state. Individual essence of states. Dhamma sabhava. Sabhava, bhava. Bhava means what is appeared accordingly as a nature. Bhava. Bhava means state. Sabhava, own nature. Everything have its own nature, own characteristic. That is sabhava, the nature of Dhamma sabhava. This is Dhamma means, you see, just a state here translated. So the individual essence of the state. Pativeda means penetrate. Penetration, penetrate. Dhamma sabhava pativeda lakkhana. Lakkhana, characteristic. You see, every Dhamma has two types of characteristic. One is sabhava lakkhana. The remaining is samanya lakkhana. Sabhava lakkhana, samanya lakkhana. Lakkhana means a characteristic. So, individual characteristic is called sabhava lakkhana. Universal characteristic is samanya lakkhana. Samanya means samana, equal to others. Common to. Samana. So, sabhava lakkhana means phasa's individual characteristic is contact. Vedana's individual characteristic is feeling. Like that. This is their own nature. That is individual characteristic. Whenever you practice meditation, you must find out the Dhamma by means of individual characteristic. You must try to contemplate sabhava lakkhana, individual characteristic. After that, your knowledge extend towards samanya lakkhana, universal characteristic, anicca dukkha anatta, this one. universal characteristics, anicca, dukkha, anatta. These are common for all dhammas. They have universal characteristics. So, whenever practice vipassana meditation, first we must contemplate only sabhava lakkhana. Sabhava lakkhana means, in the case of knowledge, analytical knowledge of mind and matter, namarupa parichita jnana, knowledge of causality, paccaya parekha jnana. These two knowledges belong to sabhava lakkhana. In Visuddhimagga also clarifying about it, that paccata lakkhana, sanlakkhana. Sabhava lakkhana is mentioned paccata lakkhana. Paccata means individual. Individual characteristic. If you notice Patavi, you notice through the softness and hardness. That is, softness and hardness is individual characteristic of Patavi, earth element. In this way, first we must contemplate only the individual characteristic. After that, extend to universal characteristic. Universal characteristic is started with the samasana jnana. Before samasana jnana, there is two jnanas are namarupa paricheta or paccaya parekha. Namarupa paricheta is called detti visuddhi. Paccaya parekha is called kankha vitarana visuddhi. After that, we work with the universal characteristic, this samasana jnana. Just present object, presently, that is uddiyabhaya jnana. Vipassana is just present object. But in the moment of samasana jnana, not only present object, past, future also can be the object of vipassana. But uddiyabhaya, just rise and falling, just rise and falling. Presently rise and falling. So, and in the chapter of uddiyabhaya jnana, explanations of uddiyabhaya jnana, clarifying about it, you can find this quotations in Visuddhimagga jnana. Paccupannanam dhammanam, this present dhammas at present. Paccupanna dhamma. Exactly at the moment of rising, the moment of falling. So that is uddiyabhaya jnana. Okay? Not the starting point of vipassana cannot be present. It cannot be present. So, yeah. Dhamma sabhava pativeda lakkhana panya. Panya has this characteristic. Panya has this characteristic. I say the characteristic of penetrating the individual essence of state. Individual essence. Dhamma sabhava pativeda lakkhana. Penetrating of the individual characteristic of state. He said Dhamma means here belong to ultimate realities, Pramatha Dhamma. Not Panyati Dhamma here, only Pramatha Dhamma. Absolute truth can be known with the knowledge alone. With the knowledge alone. This is Dhamma sabhava pativeda lakkhana panya. Dhammana sabhava paticharaka mohandakara vitansana. Japa sabhava paticharaka. Sabhava paticharaka. Sabhava means individual essence. Paticharaka means concealed. Concealed. Conceals the individual essence of state. Sabhava paticharaka. Karma sabhava paticharaka. That conceals the individual essence of state. Sabhava paticharaka. Sabhava, individual essence of Dhamma state, individual essence. Paticharaka, which concealed is a delusion, moha. Moha andhakara. Moha means delusion. Andhakara means make blind. Andha means blind. Kara means making blind. When there are moha come into being, we become blind to see the nature. This word is andhankaroti andhakara. It makes blind. Moha makes blind. Therefore, moha is andhakara. Delusion, moha makes blind. Mohandakara, vittansanas, eradicate or polish, eradicate, vittansanas, eradicate. Eradicate the delusion which make blind. That conceals the individual essence of state. So, actually we have to say, when Panya arises, Panya's function, Panya removed moha, Panya eradicated moha. This mohas make blind, make the beings blind. Andhakara. They cannot see, the beings cannot see the individual essence of state. Maybe see others' enjoyment. Sense of pleasure can be seen so easily. But it cannot see Dhamma, nature. So that is the complete words as I using. Actually, moha vedana rasa. Actually, we can say moha vedana rasa. Panya's function is that eradication of moha. Eradication of delusion, eradication of ignorance. So, the moha, what is it? It is act. It make beings blind. Because of blind to seeing the true nature. Cannot see the individual essence of state. So moha's actions are also explained here. Actually, mainly what to say? Panya eradicated moha. Only that. Panya penetrate the natures of Dhamma. Panya penetrate. Panya eradicate moha. That concede the nature. So, one to say. Asamoha pachupatthana. Asamoha pachupatthana. It is manifested as a non-delusion. Samoha, asamoha. Samoha means delusion. Asamoha's non-delusion. Non-delusion with the negative. Moha, some moha. Some moha means some extremely delusion. No? Some means extreme, extremely delusion. Asamoha, according to preface, according to San, moha, amoha, samoha, asamoha. Samoha means delusion, asamoha, non-delusion, asamoha pachupatthana. This as a state of non-delusion, the state of non-delusion. When you notice in contemplations of Dhamma, Panya, in meditation practice, you may notice, you may contemplate the Panya. At that time, you understand in this way, Panya, this Panya is free from delusion. Asamoha Pachupara. Appearance, its appearance is free from delusion. Everything is realized, everything realized. Nothing confused, everything realized. When Panya is a walk, knowing, everything, not delusion. Everything is clear within. Whatever be added in the object, regarding to object. Whatever objects appear, he realizes, that is also anicca, that is also anicca, that is also anicca. Clear. Nothing is stable. Everything is a change. So, clear in this way. That is called asamoha pachupatthana. Manifestations of non-delusion. Clear in its knowledge. In meditation practice. When you learn Dhamma also, everything is clear for you. This also asamoha. Asamoha pachupatthana. You understand clearly. This also is state of asamoha. Asamoha pachupatthana. After you realize that the meaning is okay, clear. So asamoha pachupatthana in this way. Then Padathana, proximate cause. Samahito yathabhutam janati pasati. Samahito yathabhutam janati pasati. One who is concentrated, knows and sees correctly. That is the Buddha's word, this one. In Samyutta Nikaya, several suttas we can be found in this slide. Samahito bhikkhave yathabhutam janati pasati. One who is concentrated, knows and sees correctly, as they really are, yathabhutam. Correctly sees. Here, samahito. First we cultivate samadhi. When we have samadhi good enough, by means of samadhi, we can realize and see, the object as they really are. Yathabhutam janati pasati. But in that case, I want to explain the point. Some meditators are confused. What about the confused? So one, there are two ways to follow meditation practice. One is samatha yanika. After establish samatha, fortifying samadhi, then change to vipassana. Vipassana.
5
change to vipassana. First, 45 samadhi, after that vipassana. That is the samatha yanika. But another way, sutta vipassana yanika, pure vipassana method. Thoroughly, without a cultivating samadhi, especially by means of samatha technique. Thoroughly vipassana. Thoroughly vipassana. Without the approaching of samadhi technique. They think, the Buddha said, Samahi do yata buddhan janati pasati. Without it, samadhi cannot know and see the object as they really are. Therefore, without approaching, cultivating samadhi, you cannot practice vipassana. Some confused in this way. In that case, I have explained one yogi who asked me that question. Samadhi is two. Samatha samadhi, vipassana samadhi is two. Samatha samadhi is belong to upachara samadhi and apana samadhi. It works on concept object, panyati object, mostly panyati object. Samatha samadhi is work with the panyati object, concept, just concept, not reality. Vipassana samadhi is worked with the reality. So even they are, according to nature, they are the same, but object is different. Object different. Therefore, Samahito yatha buddhan janati pasati means referring to vipassana samadhi, not a samatha samadhi. Vipassana samadhi is a must be. This vipassana samadhi is called khanika samadhi. Why it is called khanika? Because object is emotion. You see, change. Reality is ever changing. You see, mind and matter is ever changing, not stable. Just arise and cease, just arise and cease. You cannot remain only one object. Khanika means khanamata thayi, just moment. Stand in just moment. Khanamata thayi. Then moved. Samatha samadhi is just a concept. The white color, yellow color, yeah, you can see the whole day. Colors never change. But the working mind changes. Objects never change. Yeah. Longer. But the state of mind and the state of material qualities ever change. So object is ever change. Mind also ever change. Both are emotion. Both are emotion. Therefore, at the moment, according to moment, this is concentrate. Every moment can catch the object, every moment can catch. Like that, in highway there are two cars driving side by side. You can talk each other. You can keep something side by side. That is called khanika samadhi. Khanika samadhi is a vipassana samadhi. Nahi khanika samadhi vina. Nahi khanika samadhi vina. Vipassana nama sambhavati. Commentators have said, without a khanika samadhi, vipassana is impossible. Khanika samadhi must be. Even khanika samadhi, after that, this moment, if you collect several moments, 100 moments, 1,000 moments, million moments, it becomes stronger. Very strong. So Vipassana Samadhi also become very strong. So Samadhi is 3 types of Samadhi, but very rare places explain about that. Most Samadhi is explained only 2 kinds of Samadhis. One is Upachara Samadhi, accessory, then Appana Samadhi, fixed Samadhi, Jhana Samadhi. Only these 2 explain. These are according to the popular way when the Buddha started. At that time, many monks followed this way. According to this way, who successfully attained his final liberation, he is called Upadobhaga Vimoda. Both the ways, his freedom, his liberation is from both ways, in both ways. That's Upadobhaga Vimoda. Venerable Sariputta, Venerable Moggallana, and the earlier monks are Upadobhaga Vimoda. They succeed in samatha, succeed in vipassana, both ways. So this is Upadobhaga Vimoda. Later, because of human situations, always getting down and down. Now, quality also down. Later, to approach Samadhi is very, very difficult. Only healthy body is possible to sit longer. But the knowledge is okay, if the brain is okay, possible, without sitting longer, just thinking. So, without approaching samatha method, choose only vipassana method. He attained final liberation by the way of vipassana. That is called Panya Vimoda. So 2 arahants, Upadobhaga Vimoda arahants, Panya Vimoda arahants. Upadobhaga Vimoda arahants are mental power. They can create everything. But Panya Vimoda cannot create. But they control only their minds. They have a power to control their minds. They never followed their mind. Mind is under control. Our minds, we cannot control our minds. Just now go back our place. Even sit in meditation, run away. So the monks Panya can control everything. That is a Panya Vimoda Arahant. These 2 Panya Vimoda Arahant. So here we should know this one. Samahito yathabhutan jhanati pasati means not just referring to vipassana samatha samadhi. From samatha, the power of samatha samadhi must change object. Power is changes to. This is samatha samadhi is worked with concept object. It change as a object to reality object. That's become vipassana samadhi. But the samadhi's nature is a concentration, only one-pointedness. But the object must be changed. Therefore, jhanati pasati. Samahito yathabhutan jhanati pasati. Jhanati means the nature of knowledge. Pasati means it is power. Knowledge is characteristic is jhanati. It is power is seeing. Because knowledge is compared with the eye. Dhammacakkhu. Knowledge is compared with the eye. Compare the eye. Therefore, sometimes they use pasati. Pasati. Pasati means actually with the eye. See with the eye. Instead of eyes. But eyes cannot see everything. No? There is a conceit with the wall, cannot see outside. Eye has limited. Panya is, there is no limited. Can be seen, depending on qualifications. The Buddha's panya, omniscience, and can see everything if wish, but not always see. Like a knife, without a cutting, light is never cut others, but must be used systematically at the time cut. I also, if closed, cannot see, you see. When we want to see, can see. Panya also want to see, want to know, is again know. If we never use panya, cannot know. Sabanyuta jnana is in this way, in this way. But in some suttas, you see, the contemporary of the Buddha, they are religious masters. They declare that they have the power of Sabanyuta jnana, power of omniscience. During they are sleeping, they can see. Sleeping, how to see sleeping? How to sleeping? Such a Sabanyuta jnana is not accepted by the Buddhas. He rejected. No, I cannot see when I'm sleeping. My knowledge is not a work when I was asleep. This is practically cannot do, you see. Cannot see. But if you want to see everything. That is the power of Sabanyuta. But they declared omniscient, seeing every time, always seeing. Satatam samita, forever, jnana dasana, pachupatita. The knowledge is always remained within them, even they are sleeping. The Buddha complained about it. If you say, how to face that the animals, the fierce dog. If it sees how to face bad people, cannot see in this way. It is impossible one to see. You can find out that this is sutta in Tivicha suttas, and other suttas also, in Samyutta Nikaya. The Buddha did not accept such a jnana dasana. Jnana dasana means knowing, seeing together. So yathabu samahito yathabutan jhanati pasatiti vachana dopana. That is because of the words, because of that word, Buddha's word. Samadhi, concentration is, it is a primary cause, is concentration. Concentration is the knowledge primary cause. Because of samadhi is important. Without a samadhi, knowledge cannot work. That is the meaning. But sometimes said, nahi sati virita panyanama atid. Nahi sati virita panyanama. Without mindfulness, panya cannot work. Samma vayama, samma sati, samma samadhi. They are composed of samadhi in Eightfold Noble Path. Samadhi and samma sankappas are knowledge, panya. Samma vacha, samma gamana, samma ajiva. These three are composed of sila, morality. Samma vayama, samma sati, samma samadhi are composed of samadhi. Without the help of these, without the help of seed, samadhi alone not. In Mahasatipatthana Sutta, you should notice, not only sati, the Buddha explained, even names Satipatthana, Atapi Sambhajano Satima. The qualities are given. Atapi means, Atapa means Samavayama. Atapa. Sambhajana means knowledge. Satima, sati means mindfulness. So he had already mentioned Viriya, Panya, Sati. These three things are important in meditation practice. Not only Sati. The important. Actually, sometimes the Buddhas point out only Samadhi, sometimes point out Sati. You know, the Bojjhanga and Meghanga, there are 7 Bojjhangas. Not all Bojjhangas can be found in Meghanga. There is Sati Sambhojjhanga, Dhammavicaya Sambhojjhanga, Viriya Sambhojjhanga, Samadhi Sambhojjhanga. These 4 can be found in Eightfold Noble Path. Then Passaddhi, Piti, Passaddhi, Ubekha cannot be found. They do not belong to the Meghanga, Eightfold Noble Path. But in Bojjhanga they are included. Because to produce knowledge, to have knowledge, these supporting conditions are necessary. Sometimes piti is not for sense of pleasure. Here piti regarding to Dhamma. This Dhamma piti is encouraged to attain knowledge. Therefore, here piti is necessary to practice. Without the practice, cannot attain knowledge. Therefore, piti is supporting factors. Passaddhi is also necessary to establish samadhi. Then equanimity, ubekha, also important to be equaled all factors. So these are just helping conditions in order to attain the knowledge. They are included in Bojjhanga, but not included Meghanga. Meghanga means for practice meditation is necessary factors. Samadhi, Samma Sankappa, Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi are directly affected. To practice meditation, this directly acted. But piti, passaddhi, ubekha means just a situation, condition, just conditions for practice. They are just as helping conditions. not walking. They are not walking. Walkings are only Samavayama, Samasati, Samasamadhi, Samadhi, Samasankappa. These are karaka, walking. In meditation practice, they are walking. But piti, pasati, upekkha are just helping conditions. Now, when you learning or studying Dhamma at that time, I is just, when you listening the lecture, at that time, ear is important. Sometimes the ear is not good enough. What is? Ear is important to have sound. No? But I also helping condition in this case. In listening places, ear is important. In reading books, at that time, ear is no need. Just see, eyes, walking. In this way, we should understand Dhammas also. Samahito yathabhutan janati pasati. Therefore, samadhi is proximate cause of the knowledge. Yes, okay. Then, panya papita katha. Next page. This point. Next paragraph. 425. Panya papita means classifications of panya. Kativita panya. And the question, how many kinds of panya are there in this question? So, Dhamma sabhava pativita lakhanena. You have already known this one. No? Dhamma sabhava pativita lakhanena. As the characteristic of penetration of Dhamma nature. Dhamma nature. Firstly, I say Dhamma nature. Panya, it is only one kind. According to nature, panya is only one. No? Only one form. Ekavita. According to nature, according to own individual characteristic, it is only one. But Lokiya Lokottara was say not Duvita. But it is two, as a Lokiya, belong to Loka, belong to Lokottara. Two state. Whether the object of Loka, whether the object of Lokottara is two state. Lokiya Panya, Lokottara Panya is two. Mandi and Supramandi. Panya belong to Mandi, belong to Supramandi. By means of this is two. Then Tatha. After that, the same way Asawa, Nasawadi was say not. Likewise, Tatha, likewise, is subject to Kankas, free from Kankas, and so Aswa, Saswa, Anaswa, knowledge with the Aswa, knowledge is another. This is a Lokiya, is a Saswa, Lokottara is an Aswa. Nama Rupa Vavotthapana Vasena. He has a Nama Vavottana, Rupa Vavottana. No? Realizations of my metta. Nama Rupa. Mind and metta. The Panya realize my, Panya realize metta. Accordingly, the defining of morality and defining of materiality. So Panya. Nama Vavottana, Rupa Vavottana must be said. So Vavottana means Vavottana, Nama Rupa Vavottana, Nama Rupa Parichita, the same. No? Nama Rupa Vavottana, Nama which is a nama, which is clarification, or dividing, classifying, realizing, oh, there is a nama, there is a rupa. Can realize the natures. That is nama vavotana, rupa vavotana. So, according to Pali, we can say nama vavotana panya, rupa vavotana panya. Two kinds of panya. Somanasa upekha hagata vasena, associated with the somanasa, associated with the upekha. Somanasa jnana, upekha jnana. Two kinds. Joy and equanimity. Somanasa upekha sahagata vasena. One to say Somanasa sahagata upekha sahagata. Somanasa sahagata jnana upekha sahagata jnana. Somanasa sahagata panya upekha sahagata panya. No, two. That's a feeling. Dasana bhavana bhumi vasena cha. Then Dasana bhumi, bhavana bhumi. Dasana bhumi. As the plane of seeing, of the development. That is one. Dasana bhumi panya means Sotabhidhimagga panya. Want to say Sotabhidhimagga panya is Dasana bhumi panya. First really seeing nirvana. First one sees nirvana, first one sees the Four Noble Truth. Therefore, Sotabhidhimagga is called Dasana. Panya associated with the Sotabhidhimagga. That is called Dasana Bhumi, Sotabhidhimagga. Because of, firstly, it sees nirvana. Seeing nirvana means as a thought, noble truth, dukkha nirodha. By seeing the Four Noble Truth, by seeing the Four Noble Truth. At the moment, you see, when Sotabhidhimagga arises, it sees only dukkha nirodha, not sees dukkha and dukkha samudaya. At that time, never see. But the work of seeing is finished, completed. Want to say. Therefore, Sotabhidhimagga says the Four Noble Truth. Work is finished. But according to object, we can say Sotabhidhimagga sees only dukkha nirodha nirvana. Only one truth, only one noble truth. That seeing suffering, seeing the cause of suffering, seeing the cause of suffering, seeing suffering is in the case of vipassana. By means of vipassana, we try to seize dukkha satya. We try to see dukkha satya. So, when you practice vipassana meditation, we must walk with the dukkha satya. But within us, mega satya. Mega satya walks. Mega satya is a walker. Mega satya is a walker. Dukkha satya is object or workplace. If it succeeds, we see nirvana. We attain nirvana, dukkha nirodha, the third satya. When we see dukkha nirodha, we can remove this dukkha samudaya, the second. Seeing and abandoning the same time. Seeing and eradicating. Seeing and removing. So, Four Noble Truths are talked vipassana practice, the way of vipassana practice, and brief. Venarivo Kontenya understand, Kontenya alone understand this one. Not that the other monks. Kontenya alone understand. Therefore the Buddha says, Anya Sivata, Paul Kontenya. Continuous understand is plain. So, Four Noble Truths of vipassana practice. Vipassana practice. Workers mega satcha. Workplace or object is dukkha satcha. Result is a nirodha and dukkha samudaya. That is the result, benefit. You searching for work. At that time, you find out that your workplace. So you work there, you got money. This way. Worked in office and get money in this way. So you are free from poor state. Become rich man. Here, Dasana Bhumi means why Visuddhimagga is called Dasana? Because firstly it sees in Nirvana. Therefore, knowledge associated with the Vipassana Lokuttara explanations will be followed later. No? Later will be followed. Dasana Bhumi Panya, Bhavana Bhumi Panya. In this way. Then Tivida, Jainta Sutta, Bhavana Maya Vasena. 3 kinds. Jainta Maya, you must join together in this way. So Pali is shortened. Jainta Maya Panya, Sutta Maya Panya, Bhavana Maya Panya. Later we explain, okay? Then, likewise, Parita Ramana, Parita Mahagata Apamana Ramana. This Aramana must join, must combine each other. Parita Ramana, Mahagata Ramana, Apamana Ramana. Okay? So, Parita Ramana Panya, Mahagata Ramana Panya, Apamana Ramana Panya. Then, Aya, Apaya, Ayabaya, Aya, Apaya, must Upaya, Kosanla Vasena. So Kosanla must be joined, combine each other. Aya Kosanla, Abaya Kosanla, Upaya Kosanla. Kosanla means ski. Skillfulness, like skin. Kosanla, Kusala. Aya Kosanla, Abaya Kosanla, Upaya Kosanla. That's knowledge. Then Isanta Bini with Visadi was Vasena Cha. Then Achata Bini Vesa. You know, Achata means Endane. Then Baheda Bini Vesa. After that, they join in together. Achata Baheda Bini Vesa. Achata Bini Vesa. Baheda Binivesa, Achata Baheda Binivesa. 3. That is a thinking internal state, thinking external state, thinking both. Knowing internal state in this way. So, Chatubhida, this is a four essay. Chatusu Sachesu Jnana Vasena. How to say Dukkha Satcha Panya, Dukkha Jnana, Dukkha Samudaya Jnana, Dukkha Nirodha Jnana, Dukkha Nirodha Gamini Patipadaya Jnana. It's a briefly and talk about Sadudu Satchesu. That's okay. Chatu Patisambhita Vasena, also Patisambhita. These will be clarified, and this is just outline is given. Okay? Just outline is given. 4 Patisambhita, analytical knowledge. Atha Dhamma Nirodhi. Atha Patisambhita, Dhamma Patisambhita, Nirodhi Patisambhita, Patibhana Patisambhita. Later will be explained in this. Okay, just outline. So let us stop today's lecture here.